Names and reigns of all Gbaramatu kings, from 1372 till date. Long before the British colonial enterprise reached the Niger Delta, the land now known as Gbaramatu Kingdom was already thriving under a well-established traditional system. Then known as Gbaramatu, this Ijaw stronghold was governed by a sacred institution headed by kings called custodians of tradition, justice, and spiritual authority. The story of Gbaramatu's monarchy spans over 6 centuries, beginning in the 14th century and continuing through generations of revered rulers who shaped the destiny of their people. Each pair not only ruled but lived as a symbol of unity, strength, and cultural pride. The foundation of the monarchy was laid by His Royal Majesty, Gbaramatu Izo, who ascended the throne in 1372 and reigned as Gbaran I for an extraordinary 49 years. Upon his transition, the mantle of leadership was passed to His Royal Majesty, Oporoza Oporozawe I, in 1421. His leadership, though brief, lasted 5 years and set the stage for his successor, Fibai Oporozawe II, who ruled with distinction for 42 years until 1468. In the same year, Ejelu Oge I, began his reign, guiding the kingdom for 27 fruitful years. He was followed in 1495 by Perisi Ikirentimi I, whose reign stretched across 6.5 decades, marking one of the longest in the kingdom's history. The throne was then inherited by Ibaru Aboro I, in 1560, who led for 30 years. In 1590, the crown moved to Ebiabo Ebiabo I, who ruled for 37 years, passing it on in 1627 to Abiyawe Arugu I, who held the kingdom together for 25 years. In 1652, Pevik Dorgarega I, stepped into power and led for 18 years, followed by Ajadiwe Danowe I, who ruled for 19 years beginning in 1670. His leadership was succeeded by Peribime Ugbarugbo I, in 1689, who steered the kingdom for 22 years. In 1711, Perikiri Sai I, was crowned and ruled for 17 years. He was succeeded by Ebelade Tomitibi I, in 1728, whose reign lasted 11 years. Then came Amakubu Ogbeama I, in 1739, ruling for 21 years. In 1760, Peswaru Yusaku I, took the throne, but his time was short, lasting just a year. The kingdom quickly embraced Bojo Yusaku II, in 1761, whose rule stretched for 39 stable years until 1800. At the dawn of a new century, Pebrabai Fiawe I, began his reign and served the people for 25 years. He was succeeded in 1825 by Perikian Etibo I, who ruled for 23 years until 1848. That same year, Perofinieg Kenibra I, ascended the throne and reigned for 13 years. In 1861, Perofomini Agbo I, assumed leadership for 11 years, after which Egbin Gbezo I, took over in 1872 and reigned for 20 years. From 1892 to 1913, the kingdom was led by Furu Ekpizin I, who was succeeded by Tanga Ukpalukpo I, in 1913. His 11-year reign brought the kingdom into the early 20th century. After his transition in 1924, Gbaramatu experienced a significant shift. A long interregnum followed for over 5 decades due to the influence of British colonial rule, during which warrant chiefs were appointed in place of traditional rulers. It was not until after Nigeria's independence in 1960 that the kingdom could resume its sacred practice of choosing its own pair. In 1976, His Royal Majesty, Pezai Tiemor, was selected as Gbaran II. His reign restored tradition and dignity to the throne, lasting 24 years until the year 2000. A brief interregnum followed, during which 2 respected elders served as regents, Chief Alfred Buba, 2000 to 2004, and Chief Wolo Ukula, 2004 to 2008, guiding the kingdom through this transitional phase. In 2008, the kingdom once again witnessed a historic moment as His Royal Majesty, Godwin K. Bebenimibo, DSP, RTD, was crowned Ogek Gbaran III, Akatekpi, Agadagba, of Gbaramatu. His leadership spanned 5 years and was marked by dignity and reform. After his glorious reign came to an end in 2013, another interregnum was declared to allow proper traditional processes to take place. Chief, Elder, Oyaga Heavens was appointed as regent and served with wisdom and loyalty. This interregnum came to a close on the 25th of February, 2016, when Prince William's Nyiragoba, from the Benikukru community, a Boro ruling house, was selected, crowned, and enthroned as the 26th pair of Gbaramatu Kingdom. His enthronement marked not just the continuation of a royal lineage, but the endurance of a sacred institution that has stood strong through war, colonization, and time.